We're here at Scotland Yard, right?
Yeah.
And today I'm going to go in there and ask them some questions,
Yeah.
right? And I'm going to give them the mole care notes that came from them and ask them why they're blanked out,
Yeah.
right? But what I've got is I've got a few notes on you, Ian. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
What I want to ask you is first of all, Scotland Yard is important for both of us because for you, these are the people that beat you up,
Yeah.
but they gave you the stroke.
Yeah.
In the 80s,
Yeah.
after you told Murdoch you was going to do a book on him.
Yeah.
And these are the people.
Yeah.
And his name was Detective Chief Inspector Lundy.
Yeah.
Right, well, we're going to be asking them about him today as well. All right, I just wanted to make that clear that it was Scotland Yard that beat you up.
Yeah.
And it's Scotland Yard that have covered up my fucking mole care notes.
Yeah.
You've told me a story of Jerry Hall. Yeah, Jerry Hall, Rupert Murdoch's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sent her your book, didn't you? The Camera Assassin.
10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is even though she's had your book and she knows all about how corrupt Murdoch is and what type of a person he is,
Yeah.
she still married him.
Yeah. Well.
And you think it's because you sent her your book.
Well, I know.
You're pretty sure of that.
I know.
Yeah. The photographer, David Bailey.
Well.
You knew him, didn't you?
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, go on.
I 10 years ago, I got hold of his wife
Yeah.
and give her a book.
You gave her a copy of your book.
Yeah.
David Bailey's wife.
Yeah.
And
Next thing, David Bailey's fucking
taking pictures
Yeah.
of Murdoch's wedding.
yeah,
David Bailey,
Yeah.
after you gave his wife, also you gave her the Camera Assassin book.
Yeah.
So she's supposed to know better as well.
yeah, cool. That's how corrupt it is,
Yeah.
because all corruption goes for corruption,
Yeah.
and
All corruption sticks together.
fucking right.
Yeah.
I mean, like Harvey would say, "I'll do your fucking wedding," because he's money.
Yeah. And so David Bailey, the famous photographer who
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
took pictures of Rupert Murdoch's wedding,
Yeah.
what, a couple of years after you gave his wife
No.
the book?
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So it's a fucking game.
So, but
It's
you
it's
reckon
a
Murdoch?
game, mate. It's a game.
You reckon Murdoch's married Jerry Hall, or she's married him, and your book has brought them together?
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like obviously we put quite a few videos up now, haven't we?
Yeah.
And you noticed the other day yourself that the numbers were going down on the YouTube page.
Definitely gone down.
Well, I've been saying this myself, but you've actually fucking seen it for yourself now, haven't you?
I've fucking seen it.
Yeah, because the numbers on one of the videos were at 844,
Yeah.
and you told me they dropped down to 641.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. What are they doing? I mean, why?
This is what the murder's all about, mate.
This is what they do. This is how they can. This is the control, isn't it?
Yeah, cool.
You know, being able to control YouTube, which really should have nothing to do with him. You know, he's controlling it. He's controlling everything.
Money, fucking smell of money. They fucking go clambering. Rupert Murdoch's the 8th richest man in the world.
Yeah. Also, we've just unearthed a couple of old bits of film of you, haven't we?
Yeah.
Right. So we've got you, and that was before Murdoch hired you when you were in prison.
Yeah.
So that must have been what was that? 70s? It must have been
60s.
60s. Oh, that was 60s.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Do you know what? I forget, mate. Like how far back this stuff goes, and sort of, you know, when it started. I thought it was 70s, 80s, but that was 60s.
Yeah.
Right. So that's well before you was hired by the News of the World.
I was running my own photography business.
You was running your own photography business.
Yeah, do you know, in the 60s, I was getting fucking bundles and bundles and bundles of money.
Yeah.
$3 grand a week.
It was like they was giving you like, well, even back then, to give you free. They was basically giving you like What? Put your pay?
Yeah.
£3 a week.
Yeah. Oh fuck me.
Yeah, but then where you was making the stories up for him, the turnover he was making.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know what I mean? £3 a week was nothing to him, but that is a lot of money for back then.
But going back before then, before I worked for Murdoch,
Yeah.
I was making £3 a week and then.
Right. So you was doing all right before you met him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was fucking driving a brand new Rover 2000. Oh fuck me.
And how did you meet? How did you end up getting involved with Murdoch? How did that meeting happen?
I said to myself, fucking, I was a niche photographer, you know, like I said, I wonder whether he wants anybody. And
How did you get the meeting with him, though?
Nick Lloyd
Nick Lloyd.
sent it up to the top,
And who was Nick Lloyd?
the editor,
The editor.
to Nicholas Lloyd.
Oh, Sir Nicholas Lloyd.
The one that fucked.
You all right, mate? So we've got the one with you in prison. That was in Maidstone, and that was Panorama was doing something on the prison and spoke to you in there. Yeah. That's what that was about.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it wasn't set up that you was in prison and someone come in there and spoke to you. That was before Murdoch.
Yeah. Cool.
Right. Okay, and then the other tape that we've got, which is a blinder also, which is an old 40 minutes documentary with you, Jerry Brown.
Yeah. With all the kisses on his face.
Yeah, and that was Jerry Brown, the pisshead,
Yeah.
the one who helped you made up the Idi Amin story with the head in the fridge and that, and his son hacked me.
Yeah, and Jerry Brown's boy said, I would like to be a photographer like Ian Cutler.
Right, I got a note of that. Yeah, Conrad told Ian that when he was a little boy, he wanted to become like Ian Cutler, and he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did. Just for the record, Conrad Brown is whose partner?
Hang on. Conrad Brown, Mazza Mood.
There you go, the fake shake.
Yeah. I've done the fake shake years before they fucking.
You was doing his job, yeah.
Yeah,
You was
cool.
doing basically making the stories up,
Yeah.
doing what he's been doing
Yeah.
up until he got arrested.
I made him get arrested as well.
You helped that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you've put in your book. I was reading it on the train. I was looking at the Posh Spice fake kidnap story,
Yeah.
and that was him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was him. And we was going to use that in my case as was going to use that as evidence, basically. There's a woman interviewing you on the tape that you found before the 40 minutes documentary. You're being interviewed a few years back about your camera assassin book.
Yeah.
Both of you were sitting there and you've got your banners up behind you.
Yeah.
You told that woman that's interviewing you about everything.
Yeah.
And you told her the full extent of Rupert Murdoch's activities.
Yeah.
And when you told her about that, what did she say to you?
She said, I'm not going to go against Rupert because he'll fucking sue me.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
So what was she doing there in the first place?
Well, I don't know, but she said I had to edit all the questions about her, not mention Murdoch.
Yeah, so the people that are being seen to be exposing it are picking and choosing the bits that they want to use because they don't want to get sued. So no one really is intentionally going to...
Murdoch fucking... I was there.
Yeah,
He fucking birds fucking galore.
yeah, and she didn't want to know about that.
No, cool.
She didn't want to know.
No way. And,
So what's the point? What's the point of her interviewing you if she's not going to go the full way?
I like her because she.
Well, she's helped get some of your story
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
but
yeah.
in reality, Ian, what's the point if you can't just because the truth's the truth, isn't it?
Yeah, but-
and someone's got to say it. Someone's got to take it on.
She had property and all that. and
Didn't want to get sued.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, so she'll only go so far, which
Yeah,
is
of course.
which is what we're seeing with all of the with all the rest of them.
Yeah, of course.
That's what we're seeing.
You know,
They'll only go so far.
You know, I can know for a fact that Murdoch is fucked birds right, left, and centre.
Yeah, well, you was there,
Fucking-
and he's even ragged them on your boat that you had in St
Yeah,
Catherine's Dock.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's all in your book. So
And
why hasn't he come back and tried to sue you? Why hasn't he done anything?
because
Hello.
because it would all come out.
Right. I've got a couple more questions I want to ask you, but before I do, I want to ask Scotland Yard what they got to say about their mole care notes.
Okay.
What are on your thing? So if you hold that for me,
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second because I want to see what they're going to say about this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this over. That's it. Guess your book. Lovely. Right,
Oh,
Ian. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
okay.
Hello, mate. I need to talk to someone here today. I've got evidence from Scotland Yard. It's fraudulent, and I need to talk to someone right now, please. Have a look for yourself.
Well,
I need to talk to someone. This is very, very serious, mate. So I've not come all the way down here for nothing. This paperwork has come from this building, and I need to talk to someone now, please, if I can, mate.
well, you need to go to the police station for that.
Well, I can't go to the police station because these notes have come from Scotland Yard. So I want to talk to someone at Scotland Yard. This is correspondence from Scotland Yard.
Yeah, but
Right? No. This is, right, well then I'll go to the window. Excuse me? I need to talk to someone about this. Can you send someone outside, please? Excuse me, mate? Can you send someone out, please? Excuse me, mate? Can you go and get someone, please? I need to talk to someone. This is serious. You right, Ian? Not getting ignored anymore. Can you please at least make a call? Someone's coming, yeah? Okay, thank you very much, mate. Someone's coming, they reckon. Let's see what they got to say about this. Rupert Murdoch, phone hacking, phone tapping, actually, mate. And why does everyone look away whenever I bring up evidence? What is that about? Why does no one want to see this? Well, you're enforcement officers, aren't you? Are you constables? You're enforcement officers. Right, well, you G4S? Right. All right, well, you know, it doesn't change anything. They still got to talk to me. You know, here's all the paperwork they're ever going to need. Someone coming? Excuse me, if you lot are going in, can you please ask someone to come out and talk to me about this phone hacking?
She's not a Met
Sorry,
person.
I'm not Met person.
You're not? Are you?
Sorry, I can't
Are you?
on the floor, sorry.
Mate, are you having a laugh? Seriously? Do you think that's funny? Is that funny? Is it? It's funny? Phone tapping, is it funny?
What department's it from?
Huh?
What department's it from?
It's from your department, from Operation Wheating, mate. Right, this has been going on for 6 years. Everyone's seen me in the paper outside Downing Street. This is not going on any longer. Like, I want someone out here now. That's Scotland Yard's paperwork. Excuse me, who do I talk to in there regarding phone tapping? Because this is Scotland Yard's paperwork. Is there someone in there that can help? Can you help me, please?
What are you looking at?
Well, I need to talk to someone here because I've been given these mole care notes from Scotland Yard, right, 5-6 years ago, and no one wants to talk to me. I mean, it's ridiculous. I've got evidence of phone tapping here. He used to work directly for Rupert Murdoch, and we've got evidence, and no one wants
Have
it.
you got a solicitor?
I've got a solicitor,
You
but
know
I'm
what,
not.
It's probably the easiest thing to do.
No, I've not. Listen, I'm on benefits. I'm not someone that can afford a solicitor.
Okay.
Right, I've got a solicitor for another case, a criminal case has been put on me, which is to do with this. I need to talk to someone here. How do I get any joy here? Because I really need to talk to someone.
Just go on the phone and talk to someone.
Yeah, thank you, mate. I'm not trying to cause trouble,
No, that's all
but
right.
this is like, it's criminal.
Yeah.
It's criminal. You know what I mean? It's criminal. Let's put this all on here a minute. Let's turn that's better. It's a bit dark. Otherwise we go back, I'm going down this street after this and it is absolutely going off because I've had enough of being treated like this. I sold 22 million records in this country, mate. 22 million records and I'm being fucking ignored when I've got the best evidence that any of these people have ever seen. And these people are involved in covering it up because they gave me my mole care notes blanked out. Why are they blanking them out? Good job I got the originals off of Glenn Mulcair. Scotland Yard are involved in a cover-up and someone had better come out and explain themselves to me. Because,
There's nothing wrong with it.
no, I know that,
Yeah.
I know that. But it's just, you know, like the...
The woman who's in charge of Scotland Yard, that's who you want to see because, you know, like...
We're talking about the commissioner, the new woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me see Bernard Hogan now.
Yeah.
I've been refused.
asked to see the woman because she...
Right, we
will
want the
get
commissioner.
the
Yeah, we
apartment
want the
address.
commissioner. What do I do, mate, to go in there? Can I just go in now?
They won't let you in there.
Well, how do I get to see the commissioner then? Because it's like, yeah, it's all very well Scotland Yard, but if they're just going to keep people on the door to keep the truth out, I mean, that's no good.
Yeah, hopefully he's going to get someone down. He's got the phone in there. So. I'd say you need to see someone. 'Cause
I do need to see someone, because this ain't going on any longer. Wait! Excuse me? Oi! I'm talking to you! Go and get the commissioner! Go and get the commissioner! Now! I want to talk to the commissioner! Fuck these people! No, fuck these people! You ain't fucking doing this! Hold that for me.
I'll have a word with him.
Yeah, no, someone had better have a word, mate, because I've got the police here taking on illegal transcripts, I've got police witness statements, and someone had better get their fucking arse out here, because I've had enough of this shit. See that? Get me the commissioner now! Don't fucking ignore me!
That woman, she will fucking, she will get it to the bottom of this because
Someone, I don't care, I want someone. I'm not being turned away again, I've done this for years and years. There it is, mate. There it is. Look, watch this, look, right? Let me show you the police taking on illegal transcripts on the same date as what's on that multiple note, right? 2nd of the 5th, 02, right? From level Furlgate. And this is Glenn Mulcair's notes on me, there's my mobile number. So when Scotland Yard give it to me, they give it to me blanked out. Look at this document, right?
I bet the commissioner didn't.
News of the World journalist Robert Kellaway. He's the one that's lied about Millie Dallas and doing nothing about it. Here's Simon Werritt at the police. Here Mr. Werritt, as requested, here are the transcripts of all the illegal conversations he's been recording. Okay, he didn't have a warrant from Home Office, they only allowed to do that. Look, transcribing on the 2nd of the 5th, 02. 2nd of the 5th, 02. That's what I done to talk to me. That's what I done to talk to me. I was here, they were, mate, so I don't do no more. Look at this. And then he used to work directly with Rupert Murdoch in the 60s, 70s and 80s. He made up all the Idi Amin stories, front page stories. Idi Amin is got people
And
in a
fucking
freezer
as
and
well.
All of it, all of it. All of it. All of it. Let's come on, let's have someone out here now. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have someone out here now.
Someone's on their way, mate. Someone's on their way.
How long are they going to be?
They're on their way.
And are they
Can you do me a favour? Can you just calm down for me?
I can't calm down.
Well, wait till they arrive.
Have a look at that.
I can't. Wait till they arrive, then you can tell it, then you can say.
Hey,
Calm down for a
You
minute.
do me a favour and acknowledge
Yeah.
that. Acknowledge that.
listen.
Well, why can't you?
Someone's coming down to deal with it.
Why can't you acknowledge that?
Someone's coming down to deal with it. That's right. I've got an officer
Yeah,
coming down
it
now.
is.
Yeah, you've got
Yeah.
officer on your side,
Yeah.
Mr. John, right?
Mr. Harvey,
You're police.
someone's coming at you.
You're the
Someone's
police.
coming at you.
Why is everyone scared to recognise that? Why is it? Because when you see that, you have to act.
Well, I don't know what the problem is. That's
Well,
the
it's
problem.
called phone
You want someone's coming, someone's coming. Right, that's it. If you can just do me a favour, just calm down, let them deal with it.
Well, if they come
I
down,
can't-
I'll tell you now, if they come down here and fob me off, it's not going to be calm.
Well, fair enough.
Right? It's not going to be calm.
Well, at least give them a
I
chance
will
first.
give you a chance.
Right,
yeah.
lovely. That's all I ask.
Yeah, no
That's all I
worries.
ask.
I'll give you
Right,
a
thank you
chance.
very much.
If they fob me off,
Yeah.
it's going off.
That's all right, thank you very
Yeah?
much.
If
All
they
right.
fob me off, it's going off.
All right. No problem.
All right. All right.
Thanks for the chance. Just wait and there's something to do.
Thank you. No, let me finish. I've been coming backwards and forwards for 6 years. 6 years. When I got all the police back. Right? So that's why I'm pissed off.
Right, fair enough.
It is fair enough.
I agree with you.
It is fair enough.
Well,
It
give
is
them a
fair
chance. Right, they're here now, so
All right, then let's give them a chance.
give them a chance, see what
What's
they
this?
want to
It's
say,
for
all
me,
right?
is it?
That's for you.
That's for me. Why you called the old girl? Why can't I talk to the people in now? Is that? I thought I weren't getting fucked about. Right, let's go, Ian.
Come on, let's have this. Hello, mate.
How you doing, all right?
There you go. This is why I'm here at Scotland Yard, because I know they've just called you, right? And this needs to be sorted out today, because this has been going on for 6 years. Everyone's seen me going backwards and forwards to Downing Street like a nutcase, right? When I'm the one with the evidence against Scotland Yard, Rupert Murdoch, and all the evidence is right there. And I demand that these people talk to me.
Hold on, okay, yeah.
Right? I demand that these people talk to me.
2 seconds.
Hang on, no.
Take the pressure box, I can hear you.
Hang on.
All of what you said then, I totally missed.
Sorry, I'm sorry, mate, but you know this is. We are at the minute. Sorry. Right, have a look at that, mate.
What's all this?
Right, this is what. Right, this is phone tapping. Robert Kellaway, yeah, the journalist who, you know, the Millie Dale story. Right, he's the journalist that done the Millie Dale story. He's also the same journalist that recorded me the same month. Right, so I can prove he's lied to the Leveson inquiry. Here's my phone tapping evidence. Here's my phone tapping evidence. Here is the police, Mr. Werrett from Loughton Police Station, taking on Robert Kellaway's illegal transcripts as requested by the police, and he transcribes his illegal recordings on the 2nd of the 5th 02. Now the mole care notes that I got from Scotland Yard, this is the top of page 60. Neville Felbeck, 2nd of the 5th 02. Same date as that. There's my mobile number, and on this page, when I get it from Scotland Yard, it's all blanked out. So I want some answers, and that's why I'm here.
Okay. One second. So what, just come over here. So what is it you're trying to...
What, mate? What do you think? Honestly, what do you think? There's the evidence. I'm in the phone hacking claims, and these people, these people in here have covered it up. This is what I'm saying to you, mate. It's not a joke. I've sold 20 million records. I got set up. I've never worked again, right? And it's all because of this. And I can prove I was not guilty. I was phone tapped. The police have taken on illegal evidence, and Scotland Yard, who gave me the Glenn Mulcair notes, have covered them up. I got them from Glenn Mulcair.
Okay, no worries. What have you... One second.
No, he's important. He's here with me, mate.
Is he with you,
He's with
is
me,
he?
mate. Yeah. This is the bloke that used to work with Rupert Murdoch. That's why he's here. He made up 50 front page stories for him, right? We're not messing about. We are telling the truth. And this gets sorted out today. I'm not going to forget that, calling the old bill on me. That is Scotland Yard.
It's Harvey. Listen. The reason we've been called today, yeah...
I don't care. If you're going to nick me, you can nick me. But this problem ain't going away. Right? You ain't going to keep doing this. Mate, I'll kick off. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, but you're not going to help me. You're going to fob me off. I'm not having it, mate. Go on, I'll give you a chance then. Go on.
Right.
Go on.
Okay.
I'll give you a chance.
Yeah, no.
Let's start. This is not shout at each other.
Like, mate, listen. I don't care. That says I'm right, and everyone's ignoring me. That's why I'm shouting. People start acknowledging that. I'll stop shouting and calm down. So what's the problem?
Right.
What's the problem?
Right. So I've chatted to security now.
Yeah.
They're saying that you wanted to speak to them.
I want to talk to the commissioner because I've got paperwork from the commissioner and I deserve to talk to the commissioner just like any fucking politician does. Now you go and get the commissioner and we'll sort this out because you lot having a go at me ain't going to do it, mate. Ain't going to do it.
Right. No one's outside you at all, are they? Yeah.
I can't believe they've called you. That's fucking Scotland Yard and that's their paperwork. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Look at it. No, I can't calm down. I won't calm down. No, I fucking won't. Are you going to nick me?
You can't achieve anything.
Look, you're not going to achieve nothing. You're here to call over a fucking disturbance, right? You're not here to sort this out. I want to sort this out, so let me talk to the commissioner.
Okay.
No, it ain't. I want to let's have this right. If you're going to nick me for a breach of the peace, hurry up and do it. Because if you're not, I want to talk to the commissioner. I sold 22 million records. I ain't fucking worked again since they done that, and I want this sorted out because I can prove it 100%. Now, instead of that fucking standing there fucking about with me, tell them to get the commissioner out here. I'm not joking. Or it goes off, and we'll go down the fucking nick. If that's what you want. If that's what you want, no. I'm not, mate, no. I've had enough of this fucking treatment from the old Bill. The old Bill got my computers, mate. The old Bill come round my house and took my fucking computers.
Calm down. We can't achieve anything if he's going to be like that.
What are you going to achieve, mate?
Right. Come on.
Can you do me a favour then? And go and get the commissioner? Yes.
Mate, I thought it doesn't work like that, does it?
Fuck's sake.
It's the same as me going. So as you go to Downing Street now and saying.
I'm going Downing Street then. That's it. I'm going down. No, I'm going Downing Street, mate. Don't touch me, because I ain't touching you.
Okay, no, fine. Right, as it stands now, fair play, you've been shouting and screaming.
Yeah.
And no one here's complaining of that, so you've not committed an offence.
Well, I don't care if I've committed an offence.
No.
They want to sort that offence out first before people start talking about swearing. When they have a look at that, they'll understand why I'm swearing.
Right. Do you want things to get worse, or do you want to calmly talk?
They can't be any worse than they are.
Well, no, it is, because you can get nicked.
Oh, well, they'll nick me. Because they'll go in the paper and they'll ask me, why did he get nicked? And I'll fucking tell them.
Fine, literally. Fine. Fella.
Mate, please don't keep touching me.
Right, well, relax.
1 second.
Relax now, because we can sort this out now, can't we?
Well, the only way you can sort it out is go and get me the commissioner. Please, please. Well, why ain't that going to happen?
Right, like I just said to you, it's like going to number 10 now.
No, it ain't.
Yes,
Scotland, no, number 10 haven't sent me paperwork, mate. Yeah?
Right,
of course you don't know now. You don't know. I don't know. It's nothing to do with me. Go on then, have a look here. Have a look. No, I'm frustrated, mate. I am fucking frustrated, and I'm sick of this treatment. No, you're not. No, don't give me that, mate. Don't give me that. No, don't give me that. Don't give me that. You're not frustrated. Listen, I ain't a problem to you lot, right? These lot are a problem to me, and I want to get it sorted.
Listen.
Fuck's sake.
The way to go about it is not by
I've tried being nice. I've done all of that. I've been to court. I've done all of that.
Brian, you can do us a favour. There's like, I don't know, like 50, 100 bits of paper here. Can you summarise what's happened and why you're here now?
Right.
And why you're upset?
Okay. Right. Yeah. I will try for you. Right. I will try for you. Right. In 2002, I got hacked by the News of the World. Right. Telephone. Not just phone hacking. What they're calling the listening to voicemail messages. I got actually phone tapped as well. I've got all of the transcripts of my private telephone conversations. April 2002. The same time it happened to Millie Dowler. Right, now, Scotland Yard have given me page 58 of the Mulcair notes and page 60. They've missed out page 59. Wait, because Millie Dowler got done the same month as me and she's on page 59 and they're covering it up. But I don't care about the Millie Dowler thing because that's been and gone. It's just unlucky for them that I get done at the same time. And I can prove it. And Scotland Yard sent me the Mulcair notes, blanked out my mobile number, sent it to my old solicitor who won my case against the News of the World in 2003. And then this geezer's working for Scotland Yard and the News of the World, my old solicitor. And all he needed was my authority to give him the authority to say, yeah, you can get the Mulcair notes released from Scotland Yard into your possession. And then this geezer fucked me over. He said my case is worth millions. And then they try to offer me $5,000 and I find out he's been working for them.
Right, so is it a problem with the solicitors or a problem with...
No, Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard. I don't care about Richard Mallett. I've already reported him to the Solicitors Regulation Authority. You're right, Ian.
Yeah.
Look, I've got phone tapping evidence here, look. Look at this.
So coming here now today,
I need to talk to the commissioner.
What was she about to do for you?
Well, she's the one in control of it all.
Yeah, okay, so she's in charge of the Metropolitan Police Service, yeah?
Yeah.
There's 30,000 of us.
Well, then I'll go and nick someone then. Let's just do this on a normal basis. I'm reporting the crime. There you go and nick them.
Okay, right, so what's the
Can we do it that way?
Happened? Well, I mean, yeah.
I've told you what's happened. It's pointless. Look, I'm not going to keep explaining myself to people that ain't going to...
anyone. So this is like corporation...
Mate, the evidence is there. Just go and get me someone that knows about the case and we can sort this out because you don't need to know. Of course I've reported it. I've been doing this for 6 years, mate. I've been in the claims. I'm in the fucking phone hacking claims, getting fucking bossed about because I ain't got a solicitor.
So who's the officer in the case that's dealing with it?
There ain't no officer in the case. It's come from the solicitor that won my case in 2003 against the News of the World, and I found out he's been working for them and Duncan Larkham from the News of the World. Right now, listen, they cut these notes.
The guy from News of the World, then.
Fuck, man, I can't do this no more, mate. Sorry, this is really annoying me because there's nothing you can do about it, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm going to hang about it.
But there's nothing anyone here right this second.
It's Scotland Yard, mate. Fuck's sake! No, get out my way, man. Get out my way. Get out my fucking way. I've had enough of this shit. Right, are you going to get the commissioner or not? Because now you've called the fucking police on me and you're the ones that are acting illegally, mate. You're the ones that are acting illegal. Illegal!
Listen, right.
Don't keep touching me, mate. Don't keep touching me, please.
So I will, yeah?
Right, well, arrest me then.
We'll give it like, these guys have to give a
Right, give a statement. Right, okay. Let's do it, because you're going to paper why you done it. You know that, don't you?
Brian, yes. Brian, honestly, listen to me. This is going to save you so much grief in the long run.
Mate, I don't give a fuck anymore. If you're going to arrest me, you can arrest me right now. Ian, take my camera, I'm getting arrested. I'll take this, I'm getting arrested. I've fucking had enough of this. Let the newspapers ask why. I'm still in the cold. Right, these lot going to arrest me, so... No, come on, let's go. No, let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! No, let's go! Let's go! Let's go the long way about it. No, I don't want to talk to you no more. Because you ain't know about it.
We are seriously at the end of like commercial interpretation. You know what I mean? Like,
Arrest me.
I can't.
You can arrest me.
I can't stop. Like,
You can arrest me.
Right. Down a little bit. Like, seriously. Like, in the moment now, you're alright. You're shaking around because you're all on here. I really don't care. Right, okay, right. Is this going to help you, of course? It's being nicked.
Yeah, because it'll go in the paper and everyone will say, well, why was he nicked? Why was he shouting outside Scotland Yard? And then they'll have to ask why. That's perfect for me. That's perfect for me.
So you're willing to affect your own social life, your own life,
Yes.
for the benefit of the news.
Because they've affected it and no one gives a fuck. So what difference does it matter if I do it? Let's do it.
Right,
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
This is
it.
something that's going on for 6 years.
Yeah.
For so long. You've been out of trouble, haven't you? You haven't got to...
No, I'm not in trouble. I'm not in trouble, mate.
No, exactly.
But I'm right. But I'm right.
Okay,
And when you're right, you don't let go. And I'm not letting go. Even if you look near me.
I understand that, but the thing is, so, like, if you're right, don't tiptoe into it.
Because when you're right, do you not think I've tried everything? Do you not think I've tried everything, mate? Do you not think I've tried everything? I've got no problem with you. I've got no problem with you. I ain't got no problem with you. I know I can see because you'd have nicked me by now.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, it's the point where, you know,
This has got to end. This has